Oh well, thank you for waiting. The previous meeting ran long, and now it looks like we don't have any time left to discuss things with Tokimeki Corp.
If they don't work with us, I'm sure this company will go bankrupt, right?
We are leaving. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm a salesperson at Tokimeki Corp, and today I've come to negotiate with Doki Doki Office Supplies along with my colleague Noah. I sincerely apologize, Mr. Sato, Miss Shinozaki. Our previous meeting is taking longer than expected. Could I ask you to wait just a little longer? Oh, it's fine. We still have time, so no problem.
We'll wait here.
Thank you. I'll return here as soon as we're done, so thank you for your patience. Since we were waiting, I figured it wouldn't take too much longer. But...
Mr. Tasaka is really late, isn't he? Even if the previous meeting ran long, could it really take this much time?
Indeed. Waiting any longer is... well, thank you for waiting.
I'm so sorry for keeping you this late. You've been waiting for quite a while, haven't you?
No, it's fine. I hope your meeting went well. However, we also have another meeting lined up after this. So starting our discussion now might be a bit difficult.
I see.
Because the previous meeting ran long, we no longer have time for this discussion with Tokimeki Corp, do we? It's almost the end of the workday on our side, too. Would it be possible to reschedule this meeting for another day?
Keiichi, how does the schedule look?
We're fully booked for negotiations for a while, so I think finding another date might be difficult. It pains me to say this, but we may have no choice but to cancel this meeting altogether. I see. That's unfortunate. Sadly, it seems we won't be able to build a partnership with Tokimeki Corp this time. Well, even if we lose the Tokimeki Corp deal, it looks like we've sealed a major contract with Days Corp earlier, right? I doubt it'll be a big issue.
Mr. Tasaka and Miss Misumi don't seem too concerned about it. Is this really okay, though? Considering the contract would have involved us purchasing products from Doki Doki Office Supplies, they're the ones who will take the hit if they don't work with us. I'm sure this company will go bankrupt, right?
Even so, they must have decided there was no need for further negotiations. There's nothing we can do about it, so it can't be helped. We are leaving. If there's another opportunity in the future, we'd be happy to talk again. Of course. Thank you very much for today. And so, without ever having a meeting, we left Doki Doki Office Supplies. After we were gone... Tasaka, it seems you had a busy day of negotiations. Good work. Thank you, Mr. Owada. So, how did it go with the negotiation with Tokimeki Corp? We weren't able to align schedules with their representatives, so the meeting itself was canceled.
Because the previous meeting with Days Core ran long, we couldn't hold the discussion. And since their schedule is fully booked after today, there's no way to reschedule.
What? Does that mean the contract with Tokimeki Corp is off? Yes. It will be a slight loss for our company as well. But if the timing doesn't work out, there's nothing we can do. Besides, we're about to finalize a major contract with Days Corp, which should make up for it. Maybe even put us in a better position.
Exactly. The representatives from Days Core were very pleasant to work with. Based on how negotiations went, I think we had a really good
No. Just getting close to a deal with Days Corp isn't enough to make me feel secure. What?
Why is that?
The representative from Days Corp is actually well known in the industry for being agreeable with everyone. Just because the negotiation went well doesn't necessarily mean we'll secure a contract with them.
What?
Really? The deal with Tokimeki Corp was expected to be a major one. Not only would they place our products in their stores, but they were also planning to propose them to offices in elementary, middle, and high schools across various municipalities and handle the delivery. The scale of the deal was projected to reach a few $1 million, and now it's all been canceled.
Was the contract with Tokimeki Core that big?
If a deal worth a few $1 million has fallen through,
It could have a significant impact on our company's operations.
No way. I had no idea Tokimeki Core was such an important client.
No. There's no way losing a single contract could destabilize the entire company, right? I think you're overthinking this.
This isn't something to be taken so optimistic. If we don't treat this as a serious matter, it could affect the future of our company.
Could something like that really happen?
Hello? This is Misumi from Doki Doki Office Supplies. Oh, Days Core. Thank you for your call. What? Regarding today's negotiation?
Misumi, what did Days Corp say?
It's a bit of a problem. The representative from Days Core just informed me that they'd like to pass on this contract.
What? It seemed like we were so close to finalizing the deal.
They said that after reviewing it back at their company, they decided to go with a cheaper supplier instead.
See? I told you so. Losing the contract with Days Corp as well just leaves us with nothing but losses.
Mr. Owada, what should we do?
We can try to find new partners, but I'm not sure we'll come across another major client like this.
In that case, we'll have to plead with Tokimeki Corp to reconsider the negotiation. If the two of you can't get through to them, I'll reach out to Mr. Sato myself.
Kiichi, your phone has been buzzing non-stop since the last meeting ended, hasn't it?
I had it on silent during the meeting, but it looks like I missed several calls then too. The calls are all from Doki Doki Office Supplies.
Do you think it's about the negotiation being cancelled? Oh, another call.
Now that we're back at the office, I'll pick up this time. Hello, this is Sato speaking.
This is Owada, sales manager at Doki Doki Office Supplies. I sincerely apologize for the rude behavior of Tasaka and Misumi earlier today.
No, it's okay. We were also at fault for only being available today, which led to the meeting being canceled. I'm sorry about that as well.
I'm calling to make a request regarding that negotiation. We were very eager to secure a contract with Tokimeki Corp, so if you could let us know a day that works for you, we'd be more than happy to reschedule the meeting. Could we please ask for another chance to discuss?
Rescheduling, you say?
Yes, please. Our company truly needs this contract with your company.
Mr. Owada, you previously introduced us to products that perfectly matched our needs. And considering how earnestly you're asking now, understood. I'll reconsider the schedule. We'll adjust and contact you again to set up a meeting. Would you be able to meet us in our company's conference room?
Thank you so much. We truly appreciate this.
A few days later. Thank you for adjusting your schedule to meet with us today. We are looking forward to working with you.
Once again, we sincerely apologize for canceling the previous meeting.
We've brought the materials we intended to present last time. Please take a look.
Thank you.
Let me review them.
After going through the materials, I have to say, it would be difficult for us to handle your products.
Why is that? I believe the quality of our products is one and only.
It's true that the quality of your products seems high. However, the prices are significantly higher as a result. Since our initial discussions with you fell through, we've started negotiations with another supplier for office supplies. They've offered much lower prices than what your company could provide.
No way. So, because our contract didn't go through, did you immediately contact another supplier?
That's unacceptable.
Unacceptable as it may seem, wasn't it your side that canceled the negotiations first? That's true, but...
Our products are of exceptional quality, so naturally the prices are higher. That's unavoidable. Are you really basing your decisions solely on which company secured the first meeting?
No, that's not the case. The other supplier's products are of comparable quality and come at a much lower price.
That's right. Indeed, I believe there were issues with your attitudes during the negotiations. What?
You're saying it's our fault.
Originally, it was due to poor schedule management on your part that the last meeting ended without us even starting the negotiations. Your casual mindset that rescheduling would suffice when schedules didn't align allowed you to easily delay our meeting, didn't it? Well, while I appreciate the sincerity shown by Mr. Owada this time, we made an exception in agreeing to reschedule. However, we cannot conduct proper business negotiations with partners like you, who fail to adhere to scheduled times. Had the prior negotiation been carried out as planned, we wouldn't have needed to approach another supplier. But still, the fact that you agreed to renegotiate must mean you see some value in our products, doesn't it?
Please reconsider.
Even if you say that.
Excuse me?
Mr. Owada?
Why are you here?
I was worried about how the meeting would go, so I stayed nearby. Then I received a call from Tokimeki Corp just now. They informed me that the two of you were being unreasonably insistent and causing trouble.
Given that we've already made up our minds, I thought it best to advise you to step away.
No way.
I'm fully aware that these two acted improperly, and I sincerely apologize for their behavior. However, I ask that you please reconsider the possibility of a contract with us.
I'm very sorry, but given the circumstances and what has happened, our company has already finalized arrangements with a new supplier. Moreover, the way Mr. Tasaka and Miss Misumi approached these negotiations has eroded the trust we initially had in your company. As such, we've decided that moving forward with a contract would be difficult.
I see. So they acted that way. I deeply apologize on behalf of our company. Tasaka and Misumi have always worked as a pair during negotiations, but I've noticed several instances in the past where poor scheduling on Tasaka's part caused delays for our clients. While these incidents didn't often result in the loss of clients, I've addressed the issue multiple times and urged improvement. The fact that it wasn't resolved is what ultimately led to the loss of this major client. And Misumi, you also bear responsibility for not stepping in to guide Tasaka despite being aware of the issue.
That may be true.
But still, who would have thought that missing just one meeting could lead to this?
That just one meeting was a critical opportunity for us.
I think you should reflect on just how important that single meeting was to us. We have no intention of proceeding with these negotiations any further. I see. My apologies for everything.
Since Mr. Sato and Miss Shinozaki have decided not to continue, there's nothing more we can do, no matter how much we plead. It will be difficult to find another major client like Tokimeki Corp, but we'll have to work as a team in the sales department to visit prospective clients. I'll need you both to give your all. Be prepared for that.
Yes.
Understood.
I deeply apologize for the trouble caused by our employees. Now, excuse us.
With that, Mr. Tasaka and Miss Misumi left with Mr. Owada. Afterward, Doki Doki Office Supplies desperately searched for companies willing to carry their products. But because their products were more expensive than other office supplies, they couldn't find any partners, leading to their bankruptcy. Mr. Tasaka and Miss Misumi are now job hunting while regretting their mistakes. As for us, today's final delivery is to this elementary school.
The volume of deliveries was large this time, so it was quite a task. Once we're done, how about going out for dinner to celebrate?
That sounds great. Should we invite the other employees too?
Wouldn't it be okay if it were just the two of us?
What? Thanks for watching.
Please subscribe.